The biosphere, home to every living thing on Earth, from the highest peaks above the clouds to the floor of the deepest ocean. An estimated 50 million species of organisms live on our planet. So what is it like trying to tackle the vast study of life itself? Suppose you're flying above a dense canopy of leaves that covers a whole forest for many kilometers, vast and all-encompassing. But traveling inside, a completely different perspective opens wide. Trees tower overhead, and wildlife is everywhere. What was once a wave of green is now an intricate arrangement of forms and shapes. Ecologists organize ecosystems from the broadest level to the most specific. Our first step is the biosphere, the broadest level of them all. Every single organism and all non-living matter that sustains life fall under this category. Underneath the biosphere are the biomes, the pillars or trunks of the biosphere. Biomes are major ecological systems, each with a specific climate and selection of living organisms. The biomes include 3 water biomes and 6 major land biomes. The water biomes encompass the saltwater regions in tropical and temperate oceans, fresh water in lakes, rivers, and wetlands, and seashores where salty waters meet land. In the water and along the shore, organisms adapt to daily changes in moisture, temperature, currents, and levels of salt content. The 6 major land biomes are the deciduous forests of eastern North America, eastern Asia, and western Europe. This biome is known for its long, damp winters and trees that shed their leaves in the fall. The taiga, or coniferous forest. With its ancient forest of coniferous trees, this biome exists in cold subarctic regions of Canada, Europe, and Asia. Animals such as wolves, deer, and birds have adapted to its bitter cold. The tundra. Blistering cold whips across this treeless biome. Rock and low vegetation such as moss and lichen cover its Arctic and alpine floors. The desert. Dry climate and sparse vegetation define this biome. Only a few plants such as shrubs and cacti have adapted to this environment. The grassland. Large, flat spreads of grass with few or no trees are its dominant features. Found around the world, this biome is home to grazing animals and ground-nesting birds. And finally, there's the tropical rainforest. With its lush vegetation, high heat and humidity year-round, and plenty of rainfall, communities of animal life are abundant here. Over millions of years, the plants and animals in the rainforest have developed a strong and complex interdependency. But in order to explore these rich relationships, we need to take a step closer and see the community of life within the single biome, the rainforest. Here in the rainforest, every single plant and animal species is part of a community. And each species that lives in the community is part of a population. Past the thick branches and crowded undergrowth, these members of the leafcutter ant population cut off pieces of leaves and transport them back to their nest. These green plants were able to make their own food through photosynthesis. But since the ants can't produce their own food, they'll harvest these plants to grow the family of fungi called Lepiataceae. The leafcutter ants provide the amino acids and enzymes necessary for Lepiataceae to grow. The fungi will in turn provide the nutrients the ants need to survive. With its jaws and nimble body, this leafcutter ant has a specific job to do within a specific niche in its population of leafcutter ants. The system of ecological organization provides different ways to look at the world, from the vastness of the biosphere right down to the specific niche occupied by a single organism.